Overseas Engineers Academy. In this video, I am going to discuss on estimation of cost in welding. So this welding is more or less synonymous for fabrication. So that is manufacturing is different from fabrication. Manufacturing is one which is used, that is the word used when you are converting a raw material into the product or otherwise a finished product. But whereas in fabrication, this is the assemblage of something and making some structural joints. So the fabrication is the production of metal structures using a range of processes such as cutting, bending, assembling, shearing, all these things. And this assembling is done by bolts and nuts. So it is a temporary joint. Riveting, it is a semi-permanent, and welding is a permanent joint. So one of the more common fabrication process is welding. So welding is a process of permanently joining two parts by the application of heat or pressure or without or with using filler. So the filler metal may be added to the joint depending upon the welding process and the type of joint. So in TIG welding, when the fit is a tight fitting, you don't need filler material. So even that is called brazing can also be considered as welding also, right? But soldering is not welding, but it is against to the filler, that is leakage of the material. So that is about fabrication. So the fabrication is nothing but metal structures like trusses, frames, doors, grills, windows, all these things. Okay, right. Now, the types of welding, you know that, just I wanted to reveal. So, one is called arc welding. So, the arc is produced to complete the welding, and the resistance between the electrode and the metal to be joined will be used as the resistance, and the current is passed through this one. Here, the chemical energy of the gas is used to get the energy and heat to melt and allow the metal parts to be welded. And one more thing, that is called solid state. So the best example for solid state is a friction welding. Only small, that is micro level heating and fusion taking place. So here the heat affected zone is very less in the solid state. So out of these three things are not used for fabrication. Got my point? So these are the something which is used for special purposes. So sometimes gas may be used for not for the gas structure. So that is for cutting of the L channel, angular channel, C channel, girders, plates to make I section or the C section, that type. So we don't use gas welding in industry mainly. I don't want to say that gas is useless, but gas is mainly used for cutting purposes, especially in site works. Okay, so now let us go into the details of this arc welding. So the most efficient and fastest clean welding is MIG welding, but generally it is called MIG, metal inert gas. Metal is used and inert gas is used as an envelope, and this is gas metal arc welding. So this name should be remembered for your competitive examination, GMAW. That is also called as MIG welding. So this is done. Here also arc is produced, that is why it is called as arc welding. Okay. So next one is tungsten inert gas, general definition, but it is gas tungsten arc welding, GTAW. So here consumable electrode is used. Here no electrode is used. No consumption of the electrode is error. So the electrode is used to produce the arc, and the metal parts to be welded will be some part of the thing will be used to bridge the gap between these two joints. The other one is called stick, that is also called a shaded metal arc welding, general arc welding, and this is called flux cord. The flux is inside the and hollow cylinder like a hollow rod. So this is called flux cord welding, right? In the resistance welding, spot welding, seam welding. Spot means only two parts are joined with a single spot. That is called spot welding. If there are a number of spots are there, then it is called seam welding. And there is like one rod is bent like, and if we wanted to, that is weld a plate, we call that as a projection welding, right? Next one is flash butt welding, and here two only pipes will be used for flash butt welding. So the flash is able to produce this melting of the edges of the pipes of this one. This is called flash butt welding. So next one is gas welding. That in this prominent one is oxy-acetylene welding, but this oxy plus LPG is used for gas cutting also, for also that is welding purpose. The other one which is very efficient one is oxy-hydrogen welding. In solid state welding we have only friction welding. So that is a very useful one, and one of the examples of friction welding is drill, and it's this one. Next one is welded joints. So this is only edges of these things are welded. So that is why it is called edge welding, edge joint we call it as. Next one is what is this? So this is fillet welding. So if your corner is welded, so you can also make two plates like this one. So this is also what you call fillet welding. Next one is this is called butt. So two plates are adjoined, and we carry out so many welded that is called grooves, U type, V type, Y type, all these things. And one more thing, because we are using this video for estimating the cost in welding, but generally if it is a thin one, so this part I should explain to you that it is called root welding. So this is done by 2 mm rod. Okay, so this is V type, or otherwise you can call this as a single V. If very thick is there, then you will have another V also, that is called double V, W. Depends upon the joint strength you wanted to have. So this butt welding you can also represent, draw like this one. Okay, so these are the welded part. So in this case you have to concentrate this one, but in the estimation you are using formula, but this is extra strength, though it is called V type, so this is called root welding and this is called actual welding. So this is done by layer, and you have to remove the slag formed on that one, or otherwise wasting material. And for extra reinforced, we will carry out another thing. So for this, you need to have that is area of this shape cross section, and you have to multiply with the length of this one. This we call it as length of weld. So you have to get accustomed to these welds. So the area and this length will give you volume, and if it is multiplied with the specific weight, you will get weight. And if it is multiplied with the mass, you get that is the mass, that is density. You can get the mass. That's all. Okay. But simply you all will forget about this one. In these examples, we just learn what is the length of this one. Next one is called, this is called, one is over the other, just like our hands putting together. So we call this as a lap joint. So this is also something, and you can also draw like this one. You understand? So this may be the weld point. So what is the actual thing you have to carry out? If you wanted to assess or estimate the cost of this one, you have to carry out this. What is this quadrant area and the length of this one? How much, how many layers you? So this is called single. Okay. And if you carry out this one, it is called double. Okay. So this is about lap joint. And the next one is, what is this? Corner joint. You are making you have formed a corner like this one. So that is why it is called a corner joint. Okay. Next one is, I wanted to explain everything only through, that is a problem. I don't want to give you that is a theoretical formulas. So what is the welding cost for butt welding? 2 mild steel plates, each 300 mm, 200 mm, 4. So in this configuration, we first use for this as for L, and this is for width, and this is for thickness. Assume the following data: consumption of oxygen. So it is gas welding, right? Consumption of oxygen is a meter cube of hour. Rate of oxygen is this per meter cube. So you will multiply that, you will get that is per hour how much. So per hour means you have to find out the welding time. Like in the same way, what is the consumption of acetylene? That is this one, and the rate of acetylene. The welding time per meter of weld is 20 minutes. So he has calculated the speed of that one. So that is the meaning of this one. So you have to find out the welding length. So if you know the 5 meters length, so per meter it is 20 minutes. For 5 meters it is 100 minutes, like that. And the length of the filler rod consumed is 3.5 meters per meter of welding. So if you carry out 1 meter of welding, so it will consume 3.4 meters of welding. That is filler rod. The filler rod diameter is 3 mm. The filler rod cost lost during the welding is 20%. So the welding lost because of the spattering and some tags, all these things, so there will be wastage of 20%. The density of the filler rod is 7.2 gm, but gm should not be used. I also consider this, so it must be 7.2 grams per cc. Cc is only, gm should not be used. C, that is teachers, lecturers, professors are using this. And the cost of filler rod is this one. So you have to find out the weight of this one. So welding is done on both the sides. So you have to be very careful. So if you find out it is okay, but everything is given in mm, you keep it there and you find out in all these things in mm only, or mm square, mm cube like, and 1 centimeter cube is equal to 10 to the power of 3 mm cube. Like that you can convert into the another system. Okay, let us go into the details. Now it is your duty, so that is you have to understood. So though it is a 4 mm, I have shown like a larger one. So that you consider this as 4 mm of this thickness. Okay, so this I consider as 300 mm. Longest one is this one, and this is 200, like that. So nothing wrong. Okay, longest one is, length is highest of this one. You have to take. Now the given data of this one is, So you know all the things, given data. So what is that? What you have to do? So that is the length of the thing. How do you calculate the length of this one? So just write down all these things. You practice while watching this. Okay. What is the length of the weld? Length of the weld is need not. It is, you need not find that one, that is given. So this is 300. So this is 300 mm. If you want, you can convert that into meters also, because it is given in meters. So I will convert this into meters. Then it is given. That is 0.3 mm. What is the welding time? That is you require. But he has mentioned it is per meter, it is 20 minutes. Per 1 meter it is 20 minutes. Per 0.3 minutes, 0.3 meters. So you can calculate like this one also. So it is 0.6 okay, 0.6 minutes. So because he has given in hours to hour, so 6.6 minutes means how much it is? It is not 0.6, it is 6 minutes. 6 minutes, 6 by 60 will give us, that is 0.1 hour. So this is welding time. Next, consumption of cost of oxygen. How much oxygen has been utilized? Cost of oxygen is equal to consumption of oxygen is per hour, it is 0.55. Per hour, it is 0.5. So how much this is? So 0.55 into 0.1, it comes about 0.055 meter cube. Okay? Into, so this is consumption of this one. It is consumption. Then cost is equal to 0.055 into, what is the cost of this one? 30. So you have to multiply with 30. What is the answer for that one? ₹30 no. So 5, 6, so 1.6. So this is 1.65. Like that, you have to also find out cost of acetylene. So your time is this is consumption of acetylene. Otherwise, I can write like this. Acetylene is equal to 0.27 meter cube per hour. So if our time is 0.1 hour, so you have to calculate like this one, 27, and the cost of acetylene is equal to 0.027 into that is 150. How much that is? 4.2. Ade 15 sevens 135, 30, 43. So 4 point, I think, if I am not wrong, not 5. Okay. Okay, it is 4.05 rupees. So this is the cost of oxygen. Okay. Length of the filler rod is, he has given length of the filler rod consumed is equal to 3.4 meters per meter. See, so we have used only 0.3 meters, no? So you simply multiply with that 3.4 into 0.3, that comes about to 1.02 meters, or otherwise 1 or 2 centimeters. That is. So net weight of the filler rod is, how do you get that? So area of the diameter, that is filler, that is 3. So you can get it, that is 0.3 whole square into 1 or 2 centimeters. So you will get in cc, centimeter cube. What is the value of this one? So some value, you calculate that one. This is the volume of this one, and you have to multiply with the density. So what is the density? That is 7.2 grams per cc. So you are multiplying with cc. So that is why you have to convert everything into cc. So finally you will have 0.0519 kg. That is about the mass, but we use weight. Okay, so filler material lost. So this is the original thing used for completing the cast, that is welding. But waste of the, that is what is that? Filler material lost during the welding is 20% of this. So 0.2519 kg. So into, that is, so 20% lost, that you have to add to this. So then it becomes 1.2, or otherwise you multiply this and add the same thing too. So it comes about to 1.2. So that is around 0.62 kg. So the difference is lost. So this is the total filler rod used, and this may be used for completing the welding operation. So that is all for finding out the filler rod used. So then whatever you get it, so the gross weight, we can call it as gross weight. Gross weight is equal to 0.062. Net weight is this, and this difference is loss. Okay, so what's the cost of? Cost of filler rod is 100 rupees per kg. So you multiply with, you will get it around 6.2. If you multiply with 100, what would happen? 2 points, that is 6.2 rupees. So next, so you have calculated the cost of oxygen and the cost of acetylene and the cost of filler rod, taking into wastage as 20%, Here you have the formula, this one. So that is a density. Density is equal to mass by volume. So then you have to find out the volume of the filler rod. So what is the volume of this filler rod? Pi by 4, 0.3 whole square centimeters into 102. This is the volume. So this, what is the mass or weight, you can call whatever name you wanted to have. So this comes about to 0.50519, and you have lost, that is for 20%. So you calculate, multiply with the 20%, that is 20 by 100, and then add the same thing to this one. So this is the net thing you can calculate because loss is there. So to become gross, you have to add net plus loss, then it is called gross. So after finding the gross, you have to multiply with the weight. So finally, what is the welding cost? So this formula, this problem will help you to understand what is the cost when you wanted to calculate. But generally, so many things are used. Unnecessarily they are using a brush, paste, all these things. No. Cleaning cost, all these things. They are there. So if you wanted to know everything, we also use the word called direct cost, indirect cost, direct expenses, indirect expenses, all these things. While calculating this welding, you should not calculate the cost of this one. What is that? Base raw material. Only thing, if you wanted to carry out this welding, what would be your cost? And to be frank, I don't want to confuse you, but I wanted to tell you that. So you are using the machine. So there is, you cannot, suppose if it is 100 meters, so you cannot continue that welding process continuously. Intermittently you will stop that one. Or you cannot suppose if the work is, that is consumes around 2 days or 3 days, then what to do? So you have to also include the, that is duty cycle. That is, duty cycle is also important. And the welder who is performing this gas is unable to carry out at a single stretch of completing the gas weld. Okay. So after finding what you have to do, welding cost is equal to welding cost oxygen cost, okay, acetylene cost plus filler rod. Okay, just acetylene is enough. So this is enough for welding. Oxy, this one. Okay, so other things you have to also be considered. If something is given direct to labor, all these things, you add up all the things. And also you have to calculate the direct, the person who is involving in this task, wages also has to be considered. So that we will add that under the head of direct cost. The cleaning people, preparation people, arrangement people, loading people, all these things, we will calculate that as under indirect expenses. Okay, right. Next one is, this is arc welding. This is arc welding. So 2.5 meters long MS plate, 100 mm thick, to be welded by a lap joint. It is a lap joint, so I have to use this on both sides. On both sides with the help of electrode. That means I have shown only this. So this area has to also be welded. So calculate the cost of welding, assuming the following data. So here one thing I have to explain. So this is the electrode thing, and you also have to have a sub grip, that is holder, electrode holder. So got it. So there is some of the material is lost. So for the gripping of the gripping used. So you have to lose that one. You cannot use this for welding. So you also have to have a that is add up that losses also. So it all depends upon the data you are having. Okay. Now, so here the welding is done with the speed, that is the welding rod. So the welding rod movement or otherwise welding rod speed is essential in completing that welding. Okay. So if the welding rod speed is less, means higher amount of deposition is possible at that point, if the same voltage and amperage is maintained. Okay. So what you want to understand? One more thing I wanted to know. So in our households, we used to use the word that is units of electricity. So 1 unit is 1 kilowatt hour. So that is the unit of this one. So 1 unit is this one. So you have to have this one. So what is the cost of unit? Now it ranges from 6 to 10 also in some areas. It all depends upon the capacity of the transformer also. Okay. So with that, I'll stop explaining about that thing. So now current speed is 250 amperes. Voltage is 30 volts. From that you will have the electrical power. What is electrical power? 250 into 30. That is okay. So it is given. If it is more, it is watts only. If you want, you can convert into kilowatts. Why? So you have to convert into kilowatt. Why? Because he has given kilowatts. Okay. So this is 7500. Now it is 7.5 kilowatts. That is the power. But he has given the efficiency of this one. Okay. So what is the efficiency of that one? So that welding transformer efficiency is that. So then you have to divide with that 0.8. Okay. So now the length of the 2 meters long. Now I will calculate. So it is 2.5 meters long MS plates. So the length of the weld is, this is length of the weld. Okay. So what this is 2.5 meters. Okay. So the rest of the things are not necessary for us. Then welding time is equal to the distance, means this is the distance, length of the weld by welding speed. So this is welding speed, I can call that one. So this is 2.5. Welding speed is 5 meters per hour. How much it is? 0.5 hour. So the welding time is half an hour. Now, okay, so that is over. Welding time is over. Next, cost of the electrodes. See this. The electrodes used is 0.5 kg per meter. So you are having 2.5 meters. Okay. So 2.5 meters. So 2.5 into 0.5. It is 25. So it is 1.25 kg. This is kg. The rate of that one 50 rupees per kg. So this is the length you have used, that is the weight of the electrode, and 50 rupees per kg. So you have to multiply with the 50. So then cost of electrode is 1.25 into 50. So this is 625, 2 decimal. So 60 rupees, 62 rupees around. That is the cost of the electrodes. Has he given anything? Labor charges are labor charges. He has given a labor charges per hour. We have used half an hour. So it is 0.5 into 100. You have to pay 50 rupees towards the labor charges. Now, power charges. Power charges is equal to, that is just now I explained, 250 into 30, right? So that is welding time into 0.5, that is welding time. Right, by efficiency, that is 0.8. So what is the answer for this one? We can calculate of this one. But okay, this is ampere, volt, and time by this. So you will get it in watts only. If you wanted to have this, you have to divide with 1000. Then you will get in kilowatts. So cost of power is equal to cost of power is equal to 7 rupees per kilowatts. So this is you are getting kilowatts, and you multiply with that one. Okay, so 7 rupees, and we will find out that. So I don't want to use that calculation. You carry out this. What you have to understand? First, you fix the length of the weld. Okay. So suppose if it is given like 500 into 200 into 10. So out of this, the larger one is this. This you can take as the length of the weld. Okay. I can also get confused that 200 side is welded. Then you have to take length of the weld is this. And this is the T. But if you are given to form the thing, you have to find out the area of this triangle. And this will be 10. So this also will be 10. So 10 into 10, 10 into 10 into length, that is, what is that? 2.5. I can take this as this one. So this is the volume of the welding. Okay, so that weld. Then you have to multiply with the weight. Then you will get the weight. Okay, so that much amount of electrodes you have to use. So these data will not be given. I simply give the diagram. Okay, so I will give the power and all these things. And I have to complete this work within half an hour. So this total length is 2.5 meters. I have to complete it in 1 hour. What is the speed of that one? 2.5 meters per hour. That is the speed of. Okay. From the data given, you have to find out sometimes. But this is the not actual situation in the factories. But in this, you have to have an idea how to estimate the cost of electrode or welding cost when completing our fabrication works. Okay, so everything when you use welding, it is nothing but to fabrication. So don't treat that as a manufacturing. So welding is nothing but fabrication. Okay, so go through the material of your textbook and also use this just to make it and he is also using two sides. So you find out only one thing, and finally, what is the cost of welding on both sides? Okay, that's all for today. Thank you very much. Like, share, and leave comment.